Tell us about your car.
Oh, they're called star cars. They're sort of miniature V8 supercars. You either have the Ford or a Holden body on. All the cars are identical underneath. The motors are identical. They're all dynoed the same, and but you either got a Ford or a Holden body on them, so whichever you prefer. And run 1100 Suzuki GXXR 1100 Suzuki motor, and they only weigh about 450 kilos all up. So they're quite a light body weight car, and they're quite cheap to run. So simple tyres usually last a couple of seasons.
What sort of speeds are you getting, Lewis, when you're out on the track?
At Pukekohe is the fastest track where they get up to about 200 kilometres an hour, but physically the motor's just not big enough to get any more than about 200 k's. But like at the Taupo, the short track about 140, the long track about 180 on the long track. So the faster guys are sort of doing about 118s at Manfield down here. So that's the old star cars. So, yeah.
Well, it's a 95 Skyline GDR that we bought in damaged condition. The motor was damaged in it, so we bought it, and we've been working on it basically for the last 4 years to get it where it is now. And we have a lot of fun. We're going in the Targa this year. We've entered, so that'll be fun. And we just go and race it when we get a chance when it's going. And we just have a ball, really. I love the people, the excitement, the adrenaline rush is just fantastic, and that's what really keeps me going. I mean, it's probably the worst and most expensive drug in the world, because even though you don't have to go and buy adrenaline, the car's a big black hole you pour money in to get the adrenaline. So really, it's probably a bad drug, really, but I love it.
Tell me what you enjoy about motorsport.
I don't know, it's something I've always wanted to do. It's more scary once you're out there than you imagine it's going to be. It's a 1300 Toyota Starlet, so it's the slowest one out there.
Explain that race for me.
If you're the slowest, you start at the front, and if you're the fastest, you start at the back.
And when you're sitting in that wheel at the front, what are you thinking about?
All those people behind that were going to pass me and hoping they'd make it around the corner before they did.
So you actually race with Phil, your husband?
Yes, I do, and he gets upset because I'm the only one so far that's got trophies, and he keeps telling me that he's going to change my class so that I don't get them anymore.
That's been supportive, Phil. Tell me about your car.
Keith, it's an Evo 3 and RS, so it's quite a lightweight body, and we're running not a factory engine, but we've got a G3 Link computer in it, running avgas and a few extra tweaks to make it go quicker. We've lowered it, we're running on slicks. Everything counts when you try and do a lap time. The best thing about motorsport obviously is the speed factor and the adrenaline rush, but other than that is all the guys that race, and afterwards and great friendship amongst guys. We all help each other out with tools and whatnot, and it's getting out there having a great bash like today, and then afterwards talking a whole lot of bullshit and having a beer.